So, Raedric is flanked by a host of guards, all of whom regard me with mute hostility. His eyes have a hollow quality, and there's a pallor to the man's gaunt face. There's a dagger discarded from one stone arm of the throne. A thin crimson rivulet worms its way down the blade past Raedric's fingers. So he must have been the one that cut the woman's throat. I assume that was his wife. He thought he'd be better looking. So Ada's hand is strained towards his weapon. It seems as though I have you to thank for the chaos spreading through my keep. I have expected some invading army. True, you can't. Perhaps he ought to have considered such tactics sooner. I've made short work of his guards. They were good and loyal servants, loyal to his coin, if not to him. They deserved a better fate. Let's point to the dagger. So he killed his wife because the baby was hollow. So she hid the verses from him, the tokens. She knew that what he would make of them. Scattered God poisoned her against him. Okay, so his son was hollow. And I guess he killed the child as well as her. You'd murdered your own wife and child? He carried out the sentence. Although he sets the sentence, he sets the laws. So he chose that would happen to her. Okay. So... Konski's your cousin? So the legacy brought chaos with it, panic and despair. Konski took advantage of the chaos, creating division in their ranks, luring loyal men and women to his cause. He fled the keep and holed up in the wilds beyond the village, to play at being a commoner. Okay. And while he plays at Conqueror the Vale suffers. Families, traders and all. Does not have enough men to guard the roads and defend us from Kol's incursions. Okay, nor can you make the efforts necessary to bring about the end of this curse. Gilvel has suffered under your rule. I don't think Konsk is the right leader. But I don't know how many alternatives there are other than me. He's gathered a meagre assembly of illiterate farmers and scavengers. Sends them in suicidal action against his guards. What does he have in mind? I mean, I haven't agreed to anything yet. So I'm in a position to put a swift end to the rebellion. He's wasted too many resources on Kolsk, and pay the cost for it. If I kill him, he can refocus his attentions upon this blight. Fearing the priest and the Animats, but the Animats is bad and is already dead. I think it's nice that someone's there to distract him from killing the rest of the town. He's doubtless subject to play with lies, hoping to pull you to his side. Is that not also what he's doing right now? You truly are mad. Well then. Right. High level spells. That seems dangerous. Right, let's throw all the high level spells straight at him. Can I throw that there? No, that's too dangerous because I'll just catch my allies in it. But if they both throw that at him, he goes and hits that. You attack that defender. You attack that defender as well. Wolf can go and attack. Actually, the Archmage is going to be an issue. So they go and attack like that. Right, more spells. I need to take down the Archmage. And I could do with attacking Raedric again. Is everyone doing something? Is it just Raedric left? No, there's his bodyguard. Let's attack the bodyguard. Get them down. And the other defender. Oh, the wolf is dead. It's unfortunate. And now there is just Raedric. And there we go. There we go. Well, I didn't have a chance to put him in the dungeon, even though I built the dungeon, which is unfortunate. Ooh, Justice. Great sword. I feel like I should equip that to someone. Who uses a two-handed sword? I mean, use a one-handed sword. I'm sure there are some good one-handed weapons. So that does less damage, but it's faster. That does less damage, is also faster, I think. Or the interrupt is lower at least. Sure, you can have that. Who uses a two-handed weapon though? You do. I mean, I kind of want to give him the giant sword. Just because of how much damage it does. Where is it? There we go. And then there was the Spellwright's Tome, which has pretty much the same stuff in it as the other Spellwright's Tome. But there we go. That is the whole place cleared out. So I've confronted Lord Raedric. Well, it's not really updated the quest, has it? I don't know how I was supposed to put him in the dungeon. I don't know if that's the thing that I could have done. Ooh. Something's happening. They heard we'd moved against the keep, but arrived too late. The tyrant is dead, and the village is free to move into a greater future. The Guild of Ale owes me a great debt. They owe me a great debt. I've accomplished what they could not. Take what rewards you care from Raedric's vaults. I've earned them twice over. There is much to do. We must send word to the Earl and revoke the cruel laws Raedric has instated. But do not think we will forget your assistance. You've brought about a great change. Take pride. Everyone will remember this moment. There we go. A lot of experience. Clear the bodies from the hall, and with that, he strides towards the throne. So there we go. Taxes collected. All earnings were lost to bandits. That's not great. That's finished in 2 days, 3 hours. But there we go. That went pretty well. Can I talk to him? So, where are the vaults? I'm eager to find where the vaults are, because I should get stuff from them apparently. I mean, that's dungeon, courtyard, temple. So I never found I don't think I ever found the person they were talking about. Because he gave me a clue as to someone I could talk to. Nedmar. Yeah, I never found Nedmar. I don't know where they were, but oh well. I think that mission's completely finished now. So, is there anything else to do here? kind of thing. So there's the dungeon, there's the temple storage. Well, I think that's all pretty much done. So what missions have I got left in my thing to do? So I need to go to the Temple of Raedric, who's in Defiance Bay. There is the Long Hunt. So I need to travel to the cliffs in the vision I saw for one of the people with me. Explore the Ender's Pass for another person with me. Again, explore the Ender's Paths. Spend time travelling with Durance. That might be what my dreams are to do with. I haven't been travelling with Durance, so... Travel to Ansel's Compass and speak to Mother Ranga. So, travel south to Ansel's Compass, which I think is near Defiance Bay, but I haven't got past there yet. And Fragments of Scattered Faith. So I need to travel to Defiance Bay again. And then I've got some tasks, Call to Court, again, Defiance Bay. And I need to return to Grimda, because I found the thing and then, well, wanted me to bury it somewhere. But there we go. I think that's the whole Gilded Vale stuff done. I mean, I will briefly travel back and see if anyone has anything to say to me. But other than that, I think I'll head back to Caed Nua. So, Gilded Vale. And yeah, I think I'll go and have a look at the dungeons, because I might have had to look at them before I could put anyone in there. But what do people have to say? I don't know who's the best person to talk to here. Maybe if I go to the inn and talk to the innkeeper, they might have something to say. Also, have I not leveled up? Oh, I'm 80 points off leveling up for pretty much everyone. So I guess the next quest I complete will level all of my people up. So actually I kind of want to go do that. I might go all the way to Defiance Bay and hand in that quest just so I can level everyone up to finish this session. Actually, so they have camping supplies. Good. I would like all of them. And I can give them a whole load of rubbish. Oh, I want to make sure not to give them tomes. And I kind of want to keep the magical items as well. Or some of them at least. There we go. So that's that. Armour. I think everyone's got the armour in their inventories. It'll be fine. I will get a lot of copper for this. And I'll keep that cloak, because there are a couple of people that don't have cloaks. So they could do with it. I don't think I'm ever going to use the scrolls, but I'll keep hold of them just in case. There we go. That's going to be 6,000 copper. That's a lot. Right. Everyone put your armour back on. I'm on the wrong person. There we go. That's better. Ooh, Latrana's grimoire. Put that in inventory. There we go. So yeah, that's a nice amount of gold, or copper. So if I now head back to Defiance Bay, where was it? I think it was Copper Lane, and that's the only place I've explored, so I assume it's Copper Lane. And hand in that quest, then I should be able to level everyone up just to finish this off. Which it's not the most exciting, but it's a good thing to end it on. And then I should be in Defiance Bay to start next time.